Well, it is, what day is it? Yesterday was the 8th, Lucifer premiere the 9th. Today's the 9th, and it's Thursday. And, I guess whatever, I'm just gonna make this semi-quick, I guess. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. I'm not really seeing anything today. But my energy is way off. And, yeah, I've been smoking more than I should because I can't sleep more than 2 hours at a time. This has been going on a long time now. If I'm not up for 30 hours at a time, I can't lay down and fall asleep. I fix my bed. I flip my mattress. I clean the sheets. I wash everything. I wash my clothes. I take a shower. I do my skin shit. Which, by the way, my skin is changing again. It's a different texture again. I have got a layer of water over my arms, legs, like not cellulitis, thank God, but it's something. It's different. And it's happened before, and then it goes away, and now it's happened again. And I think with this comes the weight gain. I am peeing every 15 minutes. I can't sleep at night. I'm literally up every 30 minutes. That's a lot. Now, I'm happy to be in the bathroom peeing for 10 minutes because I have an anxiety disorder, and there are times I have to, and I just can't. I know that's really, really personal, but it does lead to all things ascension. I swear it does. And I've been filling with water, and my head is healing. I don't want to show anybody what I look like because I look really bad. But I used to have like a impending bald spot. And my father used to say, "Don't bite your hair on the left. You're going to get a bald spot like me." And I'd say, "No, no, 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 no." Well, I was getting one. And through this whole ascension thing, it's filling in. It's literally filling in. I got it. When I look more human, I will share it with you because I'm also healing because a lot of it, there's just so much hair. And there's not one hair per follicle. Anybody who studied beauty culture, all that, the human body, one hair per follicle. Not me. Bunches. And I could show you. It's ridiculous. My hands won't stop burning. My fingers, my palms, the bottoms of the soles of my feet. I do even before the pedicure that I self-did. Burning. And this part of my legs, burning. Anxiety, I guess, comes with it, sure. So I meditate, I chant, and I pray, I visualize, I write. There's a lot of weird shit going on, though. And here's the thing. We know Jesse's in the hospital. I wrote to his mother. I asked, told her I'm right next door. You need a friend? Come over for a cup of tea, a chat. You know how much I love your kid and how much time we spent together and do. I mean, I'm his go-to. And I'm happy about that. That's a blessing for me. Took care of my cats when I was away. He's just an all-around amazing, amazing small-town guy, Small town here. Then I talked to my sister, the one that raised me after my mother died. She is the oldest one. I've got my oldest sister, Marianne, the middle one, Linda. They're 23 and 21 years older than me. And then I have the one that I just met, my biological sister, Tina, who is going to get it. Just wait now. I mean, I'm texting her in all caps and exclamation points. What the fuck? Really? Come on. That's not cause for worry. I love her, but I'm going to choke her too. So I get on the phone with my sister, just checking in. Hey, I got to call my mother-in-law. I got to check in with her too. Wrote the ex like a 5-page letter. No response. Because in concern about my daughter. Nothing. And it was all love and light and heartfelt and wishing you the best and no anger. You can't be disappointed if you never expected anything to begin with. So, but, did I think he'd knock pussy out? No, I did not. So nothing's back from him. Call my sister in Long Island, the one that raised me, Marianne. How are you? She says we're not doing too good here. Now, my sister is 73 or 74, something like that. And she'll wash her hair over the sink and her ribs will crack. She'll go to the bathroom, slip on the toilet, her hips will crack. She has fractured her back. She has osteoporosis, bad. And she's about that big and that wide. Both Tina and Marianne. I have tiny sisters. And then my other sisters, like me, were a bit more zoptic. What is my point to telling you this? Oh, so she's walking with a walker now. She's going for an MRI. They're saying she might need surgery, which she will never do. Never. I don't think my sister's ever had surgery, except when she had all her teeth pulled out. Which all three of my sisters have. All three of us. What is the thing with the freaking teeth? Holy shit. My brother-in-law who is a severe diabetic and has been in and out of the hospital his whole life in diabetic coma, always brought back. Been a smoker for 50 years, like 2 packs a day at least, right? Which, when I am in pain and I can't sleep and I don't want to take medication, and I am muddling through it, let me tell you. CBD and green and those kratom things, but I don't think they're the best because I got a headache the next day, I wake up tired, and all it does is take the edge off the back pain, which is a blessing because that over the edge could put me in the hospital. So, but I'm smoking like a pack is 2 days now when it was like 5, so I don't like that. But that's nerves and anxiety, but everything's like, I'm hacking everything up. It's like my body is expelling shit. Oh, my brother-in-law, who's in and out of comas, there's really nothing going on here. Did you ever? It's gotta be me. Telling my sister for a few days he can't breathe, he can't breathe, he can't breathe. Finally, Sunday morning, he couldn't take it. He's got to be like 74, too. Called an ambulance, he's in the hospital. Long story short, if anybody's from New York, the Heart Hospital in Long Island, the Miracle Mile, Great Neck, New York, I used to work for them, is Manhasset. And there's Nassau County Medical Center, which everybody goes to because it's like the hospital that takes everybody. Maybe ER visit 600, everywhere else is 1,000, that kind of thing. So I used to work for all these hospitals, so I know all this stuff. But they transfer him to the Heart Hospital. And he's full of water, head to toe. They have to, like, drain him. So now they got to put a stent in his heart. My other brother-in-law had 4 stents put in. Is the universe screaming at me? Do I have to go see my vascular surgeon? Is this not all ascension? And this is when we have to really, really work to say that we know ourselves and distinguish one from the other, because I'm getting crazy. Oh, on top of the hands and the feet. This is burning. Burning, 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 right? It's not, if I could draw you a picture, I'd have flames coming out of my hands and feet and out of the top of my head, because that's exactly what I feel like. Not the worst thing, but certainly not the greatest. Am I owning my pain? Yes. Through experience, do I know that this will be put behind me, and it's just, this will pass too? And, of course, because I'm still here. Anyway, the brother-in-law, so my sister's like, can't even get to him because she can't even walk. So now I'm going to call my sister. She's coming Tuesday now. Well, I haven't talked to her in a week. Are you kidding me? She hasn't gone to the skin doctor yet. She said she's like leaking water. Go figure. Tell me she's not ascending. Now I'm going to call my mother-in-law. And I'm going to look for the ex's phone number. He thinks I'm done and he's getting off easy. He's not. He has not participated and dumped 2 children his whole life. He's not getting away with it. Just because it's not right. Granted, it's his karma, but I'm a mother and I will fight for my kid. So, there's that. It's a crazy day. It's been a crazy couple of days. Maybe I'll upload this, maybe I'll save it to a journal, I don't know. But look at this. Nothing. Nothing. I've not seen one. Granted, I'm all fired up. And I'm very disheartened with housing, of course, as we know. I gotta take a shower. You don't know what it takes to get me in that shower, to not be at the sink, because I cannot stand that bathroom. And I'm gonna have Leanne paint. Fuck it, we're just gonna go buy some paint and go crazy, right? Instead of bitching about it, I need to do something about it. Because if you bitch and you bitch and you bitch and nothing changes, then you're insane, right? So I'm gonna try not to be that way, which is really a lot of work for me. But that's okay, worst things, right? And I've been wheezing a lot. Wheezing. I am in the Berkshires. Everything's in bloom. I have an apartment that does nothing but spit dust back out all day long. So, no wonder I'm burning and I'm wheezing. And my kids had a bed. I've been having 3 nights in a row. Turbulent dreams. Turbulent. Colorful. There's an orb. See? I didn't show my hands. Colorful. And in my dreams, I can't get any sleep either. And I can't find a bed that's comfortable. I can't find a room that's right. When I get to that room, people walk in. So for 3 nights in my dreams, I've been traveling. Oh, and it's exhausting. I cannot tell you how exhausted I am when I wake up. Exhausted. So, what do? I take, all my supplements. I cheated these past 2 days. I have not done this in years. Actually, this whole week. I've been craving. I made myself the best fucking egg omelet. It was so good, better than the restaurant. I made another one. I haven't had eggs in like 4 years. I have an egg, I'm lying to you. Maybe I have 1 or 2 a year. craving it, craving. And there are days I can't eat 3-4 days at a time. I cannot eat. I can eat the omelet, so that's a blessing to me. Nathan's French fries baked in the oven for 45 minutes at about 375, 400. Oh my God. Well, I'm from New York, Nathan, so, oh my God, so good. Potatoes hate me, but I don't give a shit. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I mean, I do smoke, you know what I mean. And I don't take narcotics, so I want some fucking French fries. I'm going to eat them. And I did. And I ate a hot dog. I ate meat. I ate a freaking... I'll eat the kosher, the Jewish hot dogs, and I always say a prayer before and after, and I thank the pig, and I thank the farmer, or the cow. It's just, I don't know, I feel really funny about eating meat. But I won't call myself a vegan or a vegetarian. For up to me, fruit 24/7, just fruit and water. And I pretty much only drink tea and water anyway. And I drink about 4 bottles a day. My voice sounds very deep today. I'm highly irritated. And I am just wheezing. So, I don't know. I gotta sit and meditate. Do I stay here? Do I go to a doctor? I don't want to go to the doctor that they have assigned to me because I do not like her. And energy-wise, she is not the one, let me tell you. And everything, it's like the universe hits me with the wall so I don't go see her. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but he hasn't moved from his watching spot. I'm semi-cleaning, but then it gets to the point where my legs feel like they're full of water and they hurt. So I don't know. If you have puffy legs, anything like that, it's usually related to the heart. And they found out when I had the strokes that one of the valves was affected. But then I've gone back twice to see the vascular surgeon 2 years in a row, and he said I reversed my disease. So I'm not going to choose to think that it's that, but I would be silly after all the things that I've been through to not at least go and see someone to rule out at worst. And I could simply do that through the emergency room. And I'd be smart to go to the one in Pittsfield, which is 45 minutes away. I get car sick. But man, that's a lot. That's a freaking lot. I don't want to do that. So that's where I'm at. I got to get my mother on the phone. I don't know if my sister's coming or not. I left a message twice for housing about the bench. Nobody's calling me back. I looked up disability lawyers online. I got some. So let them play a game. So I guess this is the, ebb and flow, ebb and flow. This is where we fight, we find some, and I will call it a fight, because sometimes you just got to fight for your life. And, it just makes you stronger, and you lead by example. I do try to lead by example. I really do. Because if today's my last day, what am I going to leave behind for my kid? She's going to remember Mom always making things work. Always, yeah, I have a temper. I've controlled that. She's got a bad temper. And that's probably her coming back in. She has anxiety, and she's out. But this has been the last couple of days. Now, you'll probably have to play this, especially if you're on the other side of the planet, Paul, in slower motion so you can understand what I'm saying. Look, I'm pointing like there's closed captioning on my screen. What is wrong with me? I dream with closed captioning as well. Oh, my God, help me, Jesus. It's been like that for days. I have an inhaler and I take Benadryl. But it is May. So, and everything is in bloom, and then it's freezing, and it rains 24/7. So that affects me too. Anybody else going through some shit? Good news, her godfather, my ex-dance partner from high school, he wrote to me yesterday. We caught up. That was beautiful. Beautiful. And now I got some other things I got to settle, and I got decisions I got to make about if I'm going to go to the doctor or not. I'm going to make my sister get here if I can make her. Can't make anybody do anything. But I'm just looking for solutions, and it's, it's compulsory. It's not just one thing. It's that. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't have a partner. I do have Leanne. Leanne's amazing, and Jesse's in the hospital. But I have my family. I've got an amazing tribe. Who am I kidding? But I don't tell anybody. I don't share anybody. I don't. This is my shit. If I need help, I'll ask for it. It's taken me a long time, but I will. And I'm not asking for help now. I'm just saying what I'm going through. And I know I've been through this my whole life. And you could resolve it and have 5 excellent days. And on the 6th day, you got 15 more things. You don't know. It's how it works. This is how it goes. And the thing is, the reward is actually the pain that you just made through, because now you know you could do it again. I really believe that. So I'm going to shut up now. We're at 15 minutes. I'm probably going to kill the battery. He's watching stuff. He's been watching stuff all morning. I've seen 1, 2. he's just watching shit. Maybe they don't want me to see them. That's very possible, isn't it? It's going to take forever to upload. So I baked a cake last night. It came out terrible. I'm still wearing the shirt that has chocolate cake on it. I really need to do something about that. But, you know, the washer and dryer is full with shit from the vent. So it's just, I got to get out of here. That's how I feel. I just got to go. So that's that. I hope you all are getting through your days with love and light and bliss and ease and joy and prosperity and all that good stuff. And if you're not, know that you're not alone. I promise you. And if you ever want to talk, I'm here. Peace, love, and light, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for listening, even watching and commenting, and, of course, subscribing. It means the world to me. Stay blessed. Be love. Be light. Thank you.